This is my response to session 26, question set 2. Question 1, do you think people go to college for the diploma or the education? Honestly, I wish the answer weren't this, but it's the diploma. I think there are certain fields, I think, where people, are there to get an education, as we've talked about it from a liberal studies standpoint. But I think that our society is structured in a way where you have to check that box where you've got your diploma, you've got your bachelor's degree. That's what shows up on your resume. There's no way you can express your knowledge and your worldview on a resume in a way that employers are going to find interesting. I think that in previous generations and throughout history, people were looking for what, I guess another way that you could say education would be kind of enlightenment. And I think at certain times throughout history you could search for that, but I think especially our generation, you got to put food on the table, and I think that's what people are kind of geared towards. So I think it's more for the diploma, but hopefully I hope that people kind of gain the education and value that on a personal level too. Should UW-Whitewater allow programs to help international students and students in poor communities? Yeah, I think if I guess I'll answer how I think the question is being asked. I think that it gives a kind of more rounded, diverse student population, and I think that's positive. But I think these students should be held to the same standards, pay the same tuition, be subject to the same requirements for graduation, stuff like that. And yeah, I think that a diverse student population adds to the experience of college and the university setting. And question 3, what do you think the benefit of travel study is? I think the benefit is seeing the world and life from a different perspective. I think American culture is, it's what we all know and are comfortable with, and I think it's good to be pushed outside of your comfort zone, and to see things how other people might see things, whether they be less fortunate than us or not. I think it's good to just kind of. I think in certain cases it can be humbling to people to kind of be taken out of our American culture, where we have a lot more freedom and access to certain things.